one time, just opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's oblivion. I won't even try and handle opinions. No, I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice speaking truth for the cost. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. I walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's a new dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ups, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average.
Oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no. So they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no. So they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, oh no.
The grass is greener when you view glowed upon. It's not by the grass, it's by who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's a gift that they this to me. I was trying to find me hints of my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, you're here engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it.
Oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no. So they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no. So they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Glitter in my motion. They can't seem to focus. I know where my devotion is. My intuition says I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Even though the distance, we will stay consistent. Mutual connection, all the things in common, move in my direction. I will not get caught up now in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If Shake, shake my body. I'm in the deep end. It's getting deeper. The rain is pouring down onto my body. I must be dreaming. I'm going under. Need you to pull me close to you. 'Cause the river's getting wider. Can't get through. And I need to find some higher ground with you. This can't last forever. Can we hold it together? I'm looking for you, looking for you, looking for you. This can't last forever. Can we hold it together? Looking for you, looking for you, looking for you. You're so far away. I need you closer to me. I need you closer. You're so far away. I need you closer to me. I need you closer to me. I know I won't wanna use it. I chuck it away and abuse it all the time. I bury me underground and fight pretending like you love the sound. But you know I need some sympathy at night. And you make me bleed and you hold on me through the fire. Someone that loves you is changing above you. Come down.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Reading facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aimed for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
Might be a chance here. Still a chance. Must score. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
So a throw in here. Moore. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be interesting to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him, Lee?
Well, Derek, he's got this canny knack of knowing what the winger's going to do. Himself reads the opposition brilliantly well, covers the whole length of the pitch too. A real athlete.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. An important interception. An unforced error, you've got to say. He continues his run. It's with Daron. They've won back possession. Elliott. He's lost it. It's Dan Burn. Now Teixeira. And that's an important intervention. McAllister. Now in possession, Trossard. It looks promising. It's got to be! And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
He's driven in the corner. Well, body in the way. Webster. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Yadom. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Wonderful chance. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Alexis McAllister. Sidibe. Adam Webster. And Moy with it.
Derek, the visitors dominating possession. It's been really impressive. I'm really impressed with how they've created from midfield. Their forwards have been really good as well.
The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Armstrong. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Fed over towards the back post. Elliott. Moore. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Moore. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Armstrong. Superbly read and executed. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Now in possession, Kossar. It's with Daron. Alexis McAllister. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Cross towards that far post. And cleared away. Richards. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Reading facing Manchester City.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Martin Daron. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10, it goes where it did do.
Moore. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. But he has just veered into an offside position this time.
Well, the pass just needs to be made a little bit quicker and he's onside, but he just gets caught out.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Poor pass under no real pressure.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake, could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Richards. Transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got the Manley.
Well, it's a reported fee of around £45 million, Derek. He's definitely worth that sort of money in my book. Good, solid pro. Technically really gifted too.
And fed forwards. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next. And perhaps a goal from this free kick. And a substitution in the offing. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. CDB, and they'll have to throw it back in play. Substitution time it is. Webster, Galamou, and it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Excellent passing. CDB, McAllister. Has a go. Will it be? And a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers to pull saves off like that.
He has time to play it over. Liam Moore. And a throw-in forthcoming. Alexis McAllister. Now Teixeira. Jahan Baksh. Now this might pay dividends. Not to be this time. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. He's driven in the corner. Well, they have the goalkeeper to thank for the fact that this game is still level.
Well, they can never drop their concentration, goalkeepers. They can never have a rest. It's a brilliant stop at this stage in the game.
Lopez. CDB, a chance to whip it in. And deliver towards the back post. Well, the clearance, and that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal, they're urging their team onto attack.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the referee says that is all for today. It looks promising. It's got to be! And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well,
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped in.
Some questions regarding the match? Thanks.
I think the fire's burning underneath. I feel warm. Our setting is the home of Manchester City Football Club, the Etihad Stadium today. And a great day it is for the kind of game we hope to have ahead for you. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith alongside me. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Manchester City against Reading.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Manchester City's lineup today. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Fernandinho plays with Aymeric Laporte as the centre-backs. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Chance to get the ball in the box. And that will be a goal kick. Reading are ready to go with this lineup. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Here's Laporte. Penalty's been awarded at Villa Park. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Liverpool. He's put the ball down on the spot. He steps up to take it. Chance. Lovely. Sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. Cool as you like. 12 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Now he must take the lead here. What? Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Sergio Aguero. Sterling. Aguero. Here's Sterling. Angelino. Here's Laporte. Aguero! First goal, Manchester City.
No surprises, they'd started this match really well. Well, it shows the affinity with this manager that the players head to him having scored a goal. Really good team spirit.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Manchester City in front.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Dani Parejo. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Aguero! You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. Can he take the ball in this area and keep them going up the field? Dani Parejo. Set up to play on the break now. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. And it's a break, led here by De Bruyne. Trying to slip it through. Well, out he's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly because the attacker will go down at the slightest touch.
Joao Cancelo. And they've spread it out wide here. Taking on a couple of opponents now. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. It's Bernardo Silva. Possession is the name of the game for this team. What we're seeing at the moment is Manchester City being worked very hard indeed. They do have the lead, and that's obviously a plus. But their general level of play could improve. The second half will come, of course. Swift. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Gives it away straight to the opposition. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 13, Pereira.
Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway.
Sami Khedira.
White. Swift. Here's Laporte. Khedira. Now Laporte. Clever pass in behind by De Bruyne. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Aguero! Well taken goal. In a good position for them now. Now they're 2 in front. Very neatly taken. The first time response to the ball coming his way.
Well, if you don't have to take more than one touch, don't. And this striker is known for that.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Sergio Aguero.
Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing West Bromwich Albion away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one.
A chance to cut the deficit here. Easy work for the keeper here. There's been a goal at Villa Park, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 55 minutes played, 1-1.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Reading's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in the next match. And do you know what, Martin? I think it's going to be tough for them. City bossing this in terms of controlling possession. And it's been a really impressive performance, the way they've used the width of the pitch. They've swung some really good crosses. In the strikers have been on top of the game.
Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Leroy Sané.
In goes the corner. We've had to wait a while for the confirmation of the transfer as to whether it would actually go ahead, but it is completed now.
They have, and for the player concerned, I think he'll just be pleased that it has finally got sorted now and he can actually concentrate on playing the game.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition to get back in the game. Here's the chance. The shot's hit the post. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area. Got to deal with it now. Going forward with real purpose now. Read the play well to intercept.
I wonder whether the keeper afterwards will claim he'd got that one covered.
Found good room out here. Kept the ball, but he can't shoot at the moment. Well played. Goal news for you from Aston Villa, from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 78 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Excellent interception. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Aguero! Well, the keeper's got that. They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game?
Oh, Manchester
threads it through. A chance to cut the deficit here. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again.
17,
Two substitutions to come, one from each camp. Chance to cross it.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Armstrong taking on a couple of opponents now. He's got it away. And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. Is it?
Can we ask you a question? Thank you, that'll be all.
En la playa bañado en sudor, los bikinis te quedan mejor. Tú eres mi amor, mol. Cada vez que veo yo me quedo loco. Tú le das a mí con muchos ojos. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo lo mueven poco. Dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo lo mueven poco. Dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo lo mueven poco.
Calentamiento global, anda suelto el animal. Mano arriba el que es real. Qué calor, en la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá, para la muñeca, por favor. Que acá, en la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá, para la muñeca, por favor. Qué calor. Qué calor. Que acá, en la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá, para la muñeca, por favor.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Reading against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Chance to get the ball in the box. It's not a good cross, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Reading are ready to go with this lineup. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
And this is how the opposition will line up. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Joel Matip starts alongside Davinson Sanchez at the back. Son Heung-min starts with Lucas on the flanks. Harry Kane is the main striker today. Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required. And here he is making his debut.
Yeah. Conceded one
with good vision. Danilo Pereira. That touch off the defender has stranded the goalkeeper. No chance for him.
Oh, the keeper had virtually no time to react to that deflection.
Well, that goal has put Tottenham Hotspur into the lead. Good support running on either side. Here they are, still probing away. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Here's Harry Kane. Well, they're in there challenging each other. Armstrong going forward well. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Swift. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Steven Bergwijn. Shime Versaliko.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes. But what you would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession so ruthlessly at times.
In the clear in front of goal. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Intercepted well. Lucas. Excellent vision. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Looking for teammates in the middle. Still, is he in here? He did well to reach him, but he couldn't keep it. There's been a goal in the Leicester City game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 41 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, right on the spot there for that story. Alan McInally, of course. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Being closed down now. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Two more minutes to play of added time. The referee's given the free kick. And the referee is... made his call here. It is a free kick, but only a free kick, not a booking.
Yeah, this ref does tend to give players the benefit of the doubt. He's done so there.
That's a turnover in play. And there goes the whistle for half-time. Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Son. Tagliafico. Son. Bergwijn. Sissoko. Now Danilo Pereira. That's good passing, probing. Did well, stuck out a foot. And Lucas! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
White. Swift. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction. Of what's coming up on EA Sports for you, our coverage of the Premier League fixture. It's Reading, they'll be facing Leeds United.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
Yeah, the play.
Hey! No difficulty for the goalkeeper. Hot news from Anfield, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 57 minutes played, 2-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Could whip it in from here. And here's the shot. Just throwing his body in. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. That's the way to win the ball back. Break quickly when they get possession. Deal done. We've had confirmation that this move will go through.
They have, and for the player concerned, I think he'll just be pleased that it has finally got sorted now and he can actually concentrate on playing the game.
Well, it is a mistake, but they've got the ball. They could be in now. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Son can find some space here on the flanks. Oh, time to get the cross now. Okay. The build-up is patient. Sanchez. Son. Sissoko. Great team play, Alan, this, isn't it? Everyone wants the ball.
Yeah, and I think the movement off the ball gives the man in possession 2 or 3 options every time.
10 minutes left of regular time. News of a goal at Liverpool, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Southampton. 8 minutes remain. 3-1.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Chance to put it in the box from here. Looking for a teammate arriving late. He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one. Here's the second. There's still time for more to come. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Richards, substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur. And he gives it back to it. Poor technique there. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Kent. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. He might have put his teammate in here. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. It's over, and the referee with good vision.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
Old ways, they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, now you don't know, you don't you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. Thinking all night, 'cause the doubt is sticky too. Yes, I got 1,000 references, they're just like you.
slow burn, I just don't learn. Now I don't know why I sweat it, and I don't know what to do. Now I got to spend my evening talking to you. He was my favorite. He was my favorite. He was my favorite, and I hope tonight it stays that way. He was my favorite. He was my favorite. He was my favorite, and I hope tonight it stays that way. But you're unfinished. You're unfinished. But you're unfinished. You're unfinished. But you're unfinished. Finished. You're on cracked ice and on a slippery road.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leeds United, and they take on Reading.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
And a look at the Leeds United starting 11. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
A glance at the Reading starting 11. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks a very strong midfield offensively and also defensively.
Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Well, it is without... Now, this might pay dividends. And he might be in here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? The opening goal of the game then. Plenty of running room in the wide position. He has time to play it over. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Rino Mhota. Armstrong. Jeremiah St. Justa. Crossing possibilities. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Groot. Alioski. Groot on the ball. Alioski has it. Given away. So a throw in here. Andy Yadom. Rinom Hota. Yadom. Ejaria. He's going forward well here. St. Justa. Rinom Hota. It has to be. It's still alive. Ailing. Forshaw. Patrick Bamford. It's with Johansson. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And he takes on the shot. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And the ball's gone. Real chance. Still a chance. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Strength and control, a big part of his game. I believe there's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Heung-min Son. That's his second today. Running in at the near post, he got clear of his marker and was left with a simple touch to score. 35 minutes played, 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. A real opening now. And the goal gaping at him. What a vital intervention. So the corner played into the box. Splendid save to foil the header lead.
Yeah, he was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out the net. Wow, listen to that crowd. They're trying to get their team back in it. If that would have gone in, you feel it would have been over.
Oh, a lovely ball.
The fourth official
Electing to cross into the centre. Still alive. A move of promise on the flank. And he's made headway. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, a second goal for them here. The first half here comes to an end. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Lee. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Going well. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Cooper. Phillips. It's with Johansson. Johansson. Oh, nice ball. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 50 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan.
Possession certainly isn't a problem for Leeds, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence. Get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
The attack continues. They're making it's there for him. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Leeds United facing West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. There's a slide rule pass. Not to be this time. Johansson. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential intelligent threaded pass here. Fruitful looking attack. And played in. Simple for the keeper. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Rino Mhota. Ejaria. The outcome is a goal kick here. Getting news of a goal in the Watford game. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Watford. 70 minutes played. 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Couldn't hang on to it. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Inside the last quarter of an hour. It's Corentin Jean. Dallas here. Cooper. Jean. And it's with Stuart Dallas. Johansson. Phillips. Now, let's see what they can do here. Passing, firing it in. Straightforward take. Getting news of a goal in the Southampton game. Alan?
It's the second goal for Southampton. 10 minutes remain. 2-2.
Cheers again, Alan. Going well, and he's made headway. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. On the ball, Luke Ayling. A sloppy pass. And in with a real chance. It's got to be. Still alive. Adam Forshaw with it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Making progress. Bright Osai Samuel. And a half-baked clearance. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Will he finish? Well, body in the way. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Just a moment of your time. That'll be all, thank you.
Wonder why after my brightness. Never underestimate your highness. Stripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put a bit of pressure on the spirit of the highest. Do it, I will. Do it, I will. If they don't mean then you betcha I will. If they don't mean me, then you betcha I will. Better big up your love for the betcha I chill. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where my go? Oh my gosh.
10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video shooting your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you, it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with. Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man, phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise, absolutely foul. Don't be your sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that would drive by your favourite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find his house. Walk one mumsy, it's my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I've told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's here, what's here, what's here, what's here.
Scaring men. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Spen. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Clapped in this bingo. That's right, man, let the ting go. Who, him? Man, that's an insult. Chits from man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back, I'm a spider. That's on the rider. I'll slap man a fiver. 20 vans, all black with a driver. 50 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the air FM. I'm sleeping in here West End. Road deep, I'll be near West End. No street fight, no Ryu. No street fight here with Ken. No cheapness in here, we spend. Roll deep up in there, we can. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spen. SM1, whole heap, I'm in there with Clem. Man just spit, I'm in here with Phlegm. Man just dip, that's P-money there again.
Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's here, what's here, what's here, what's here.
I must be a criminal. Keep it talking minimal. Cause most of it's subliminal, and it'll put you in a critical. Used to be invisible, they will refer to me as mythical. Sipping up, yeah, I sip it slow. Not on my level, not on your tippy toes. Walking the bank and I yell, give me those. Hot as a stove, yeah, I'm wearing Fendi clothes. I want my spot, yeah, look at Wendy knows. My eating, they getting minerals. If you go shotty, you know I'm in a row. Up with your block, now you looking pitiful. Tinted the windows, I need a minute, yo. I mean, your missus all mad and miserable. You picked the wrong time to pick a fight. She thinks she Ike. You sipping on it. Enough for you to say goodnight for the rest of your life. I know your sons won't miss you. I did a favor for them. Took a loss to a winner. Rick Ross, you been dinner. You ain't fly, I make you wing stop. I'm real as and your ring's not. Fresh as like a king socks. Your real car is a slingshot. Don't need a use a slingshot. If I was a beverage, you would have a drink hot. Gotta drive, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Having flashbacks, where your past at? Where the cash at? Ayo, that I was just for racks. Front on me. That are you okay? Please don't ask that. I don't act black, got a fat cat. You a rat, rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Tattoos, but you can't see them. Ice cold, yeah, I'm going skiing. I get around at the Coliseum. Used to roam around with no pot, and I was off. Get away with like Christoph. You get crisscrossed in the big loft. I'm a big boss. So much sauce, I drip broth. The weight is taking over. You're overweight, you ate a soda. I'm super. Coca-Cola, ahead of you, like a closure. When Troy died, I had to find some closure. Don't push me, I am not a stroller. Pop one like bread and toaster. Cup, you should use a coaster. I'm on the post and need a deal like coaster, so I shop it over. Blue faces, and I call them Grovers, but if he can't rover, I'm that older. Wanna be like me when I get older. Talk to God, then he came over. Talk to God, then he came over. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down to dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. I get down to dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down to dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down to dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. When you did any progress, then the truth inside the promise as well. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be, and I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away. Yeah, I don't need to run away. Something's working, heart is turning, vision's clear, and still I'm learning. That what I am, what I am, what I am, what I am is something more than I can plan. Go tell me now. I don't need to run away. Force the fate to overcome. Searching for a new escape. I scan the exits that embrace an easy out. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be, and I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4 marathon, that's madness. Money with the world do backflips, make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime, about time let it clock. Matters, never ended up in McDonald's, and I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a Matters. See my guys, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like I was shouting fresh trim when I step. I don't do no facts. Like, how you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco, went out to Paris. I feel like I'm. Thought I was gonna say it in back pay. These times I was up in late, flew down to M1. That's more like Kante. They do threads on Twitter and ranting, doing the most. True say that money is power, so when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know that I've ever got options, I've never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it. Must have thought that we came out from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game? Like I didn't even watch it. OT, always get love when we go OT. My bro G immediately keeps stacking up racks. Weighing up, now you don't go sleep. Aye. Are you taking a Netflix, man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night, he was taking risks. Phone bros don't pull up outside, that's nothing but vibes. You my guys like siblings.
What a lovely day for football. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Reading against Aston Villa.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Well, there's no doubt what is the problem, Alan, with this home team today. They can't score enough goals. Everybody scored more than them.
Well, you can blame the forwards, but, you know, the service to them has been shocking at times.
Great.
Reading are ready to go with this lineup. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Richards. And off he goes with some options. This does look promising. What a good interception. McGinn. Jack Grealish. A chance to break away now on the counter. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Samata. McGinn. Read the intentions. We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in, winning the ball back in mid. Steered through. He's in on goal. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think. And I think even the team that's just conceding could see it coming, because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Jack Grealish. Mbwana Ali Samata. McGinn. Lovely ball. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Put away, but not out of harm's way. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Proper defending under some pressure. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. He's gone too early, he's offside. Marvellous Nakamba. McGinn. Mbwana Ali Samata. Well, they are moving the ball well here. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Well read. They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
Great penalty. Well, he's done the job.
Well, I'm sure the keeper's done his homework in terms of where this lad puts his penalties, but to no avail here.
So away we go at 1-1. Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Promising forward play from them again. The build-up is patient. Swift. That's a good challenge. Armstrong. Difficult. A real chance here. Surely he must score. And that's a terrific goal to put them in front. It's the goalkeeper we're looking at here as much as the goal itself, because he looked out of position.
Well, he was, and hasn't made too many mistakes this season, and he is somebody that sets high standards for himself, so he's bound not to be pleased.
Aston Villa behind now. McGinn. Now it's Anderson Trigo. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Can whip it in now. Well, that's drifted straight out of play, that attempted cross. It's a goal kick. Further thoughts, Alan, on this important goal? Really in the clear now. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again. Read the intentions. Lots to talk about at half-time, with the referee signalling for that now. And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Gilbert, Jack Grealish, looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Well, then it goes. Well, he clears the danger. Swift, getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's the post. McGinn. Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. It's Reading. They'll be facing Southampton away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Gets his foot in there. Aston Villa's next game, Alan, what about that?
Yeah, they're playing West Bromwich Albion in the next match. And looking at them, there's
Lovely ball. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Held off the defender with some good touches here.
Just keep thinking back to that save, Martin. I mean, you have to think it's only a matter of time before they do score, but wow, what a save.
Very exciting news, isn't it, for the buying club that the deal has been completed.
Yeah, for me, it's going to be money well spent. He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, I'm sure of that.
Chance to get the ball in the box. Return pass. Here's the chance. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Armstrong. Chambers. Anderson Trigo. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up. But they're keeping the ball well. Well, that's what substitutes the four to be used. And we've got one coming on now. Now it's Anderson Trigo. He's got support in the centre. He had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Wonderful group of fans these. It's a great occasion for them, and they're determined to make the most of it.
Yeah, and I think if their team wins today, they will have a big part to play in it. They've got behind them, and not always played well, the side hasn't, but the fans haven't wilted in their support.
Loses possession. We've got 10 minutes guided through. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Excellent tackle, and the result is a throw. It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. Mbwana Ali Samata, but he's given the ball away here unnecessarily.
That's some noise in this stadium at the moment. They're really expecting, demanding a goal in these last minutes.
That goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
2 minutes.
There's only a minute to go. Trezeguet. Well, if Villa can get one more, they will win the game here. Can whip it in now. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. And it's ended in a draw as the final whistle goes. A very good contest, Alan, and I guess a draw's probably the right result.
I think so.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you.
I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind, then play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie, and then show me the proof. Well, she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need I used to know this girl. She used to rave. She used to pick me up and put me back.
Okay, guys, thanks very much. We'll start the questions now. Okay.
Call it dirt cheap, this American life. The ceiling came through on your confidence. The ceiling came through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. Memories still without. Erase my social. Screenshot calling me. Okay with the cellular FaceTime.
Hello again, everyone. Welcome to St Mary's Stadium, the home of Southampton Football Club. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Southampton against Reading.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Thank you for attending St Mary's Stadium. Enjoy the
Well, this could be a terrific contest, and it's underway now. Well, a real reshuffle for Southampton in this lineup. The goalkeeper, Alex McCarthy. Mario Lemina starts. He's fit again. And it's good to see that they've got two strikers looking to provide the goal threat for them. Reading are ready to go with this lineup. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Cuts it out nicely. This does look promising. That's a good challenge. Arsenal, not good at the moment. The Gunners don't seem to have too much ammunition. Must take the lead here. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Room for the cross. And he bangs it away. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. chance! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Reading, they go looking for a victory today because they only drew last time out, and at home too, against Aston Villa.
Yeah, not
To put them in front. And that is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day.
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
And Reading are in the lead here. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Return pass. Great chance! Well taken goal, and a good possession for them now. Now they're two in front. Well, it's a super period of the game for this team. To get one goal was excellent, but now they've doubled their money. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 10, John Swift.
In the Watford game, there has been a goal. Alan McInally can tell us about it.
It's a second goal for Newcastle United. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course.
I think we've seen it, the visitors controlling possession, and haven't we seen some lovely football out there? Knocked it about, it's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given...
Takes the shot on. Good work by the goalkeeper. Well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Could get the ball into the box now. Cuts it out nicely. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Good distance to the clearance then. Good clean tackle. Two more minutes to play, that of added time.
Of 2 minutes.
Swift.
Of added time.
Here they are, still probing away. In the clear in front of goal. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. He is a man in form, I would say, today.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down.
Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch.
Well, as a player, this is never nice to hear when you're getting boos from your own fans. I bet they can't wait to get off the pitch.
Coming up for you on EA Sports very soon, the EFL Cup fixture for Southampton. They'll be hosting Everton.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Going to be a change for Southampton. A sub's going to come on. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. The shot is blocked. Surely he must score! Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Let's see the replay now.
Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one. At Vicarage Road for us today, Alan McAnally. News of a goal, I understand.
It's a third goal for Newcastle United. 59 minutes played, 3-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McAnally. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Reading's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing West Bromwich Albion in the next match, and it's got the look of an extremely tight game.
And Reading have got a corner here. Quick look at the goal again. Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Corner swung in. He's gone for the punch. It's a good one. Richards. When Bayern Munich come a-calling, the deal usually gets done. They make sure of that, and they have done here.
Well, he'll certainly be happy with it, and I think maybe the buying club will too, because £40 million, around that figure anyway, seems a reasonable price for somebody of his quality.
Striding forward, purposefully. Pulls it back now. Pushed back out into play. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Coming off now is the winger, who's had a decent outing, hasn't he? Some real contributions.
Oh, he has, and he's got the crowd up on their feet many times this match. Well played, son.
Southampton lining up a substitution now. Hoot. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Swift. Armstrong. Chance for the cross. Goes for goal. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Southampton go up against Everton after this, and I think there'll be a few words spoken in the dressing room afterwards, because they've been miserable out there.
Richards. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. 3 minutes. That's all that's left now. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Excellent challenge from the defender in his own penalty area. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Out to a wide man who's got room. Well, he clears the danger. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. And the referee brings it to a halt. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you.
Could we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? No more questions, thank you.
Great stadium, lovely evening, great to have you with us. Welcome. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. It's Carabao Cup football for you. It's Reading against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, some teams are suited to knockout football, others aren't. But we've got a couple of sides here, I think, that will be harbouring ambitions of going all the way in this competition.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Here we are, start of the match. Reading are ready to go with this lineup. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens. Yeah,
he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
3 changes for West Bromwich Albion. Sam Field starts with Jake Livermore in the middle, and today it's just the one striker in the side. Chance from the pass. Wanting that extra yard to get his shot away. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Jeff Shreves is our man to put them in front. It's going to be a throw here. Lost the ball. Field. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Read the play well. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Went with a header, and he's good in the air too, but not quite good enough then.
Bit unfortunate. Next time, maybe he'll bury it.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Delivered into the box. Good distance to the clearance then. Wolf. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. He's going to try it. He is a saviour there. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Threads it through. Surely the keeper stops it. A wonderful breakaway goal from West Bromwich Albion.
Counter-attacking at its best, Martin, there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Got it back again from his teammate. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up. But they're keeping the ball well. Can go in from here. Still trying to get his shot off. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes, but they have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of...
Goes for goal! Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Loses possession.
Both officials
Try one now. That could be a game-winning moment. To go 2 in front now. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And there goes the whistle for half-time. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Elliott taking on the opposition, and there is good vision here. Little piece of interplay between the two. Wolf, impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Golden opportunity now! Well, that's not even close. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. It's Reading, they'll be hosting Liverpool.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it.
Good vision. Blocked it then. Simple save for Al-Habsi in goal. Just buying his team a bit of time by holding the ball up, and they're going to join in off him now. Got to be stronger in those circumstances. What about West Brom's next match?
They're playing Southampton in the next match, and difficult to call. I don't think there's too much between the two sides.
Can whip it in now. Not one from the textbook, that one a booking, I think. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Really whipped in. And here's the shot. Well, it's clearly offside, and it messed up the chance, didn't it?
Player of that experience, you wouldn't expect him to get caught like that. Mistake.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Francis. It goes out wide again. That's poor play at the end of a promising move. He's pinched it back again. Could pull one back here. That's even better play to stop the chance. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Well, it will be a throw-in. Oh, time to get the cross now. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. Great interception. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Could get a goal back here. The shot is blocked. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. The substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Now Wilson. Well, this is where the space is at the moment, on the flanks. He needs to be careful, he could lose it here. 3 minutes, that's all that's left now. Finish it off! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. In goes the corner. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. So it has finished here at... Threads it through.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all.
Uma palavra cravada como gravata, que é uma palavra gaiata, como goiaba, que é uma palavra gostosa, como gravata, como goiaba, muito gostosa, uma palavra.
Uma palavra escrita e uma palavra não dita, e uma palavra não dita, e uma palavra gravada como gravata, que é uma palavra gaiata, como goiaba, que é uma palavra gostosa, como gravata, como goiaba, muito gostosa, uma palavra escrita e uma palavra não dita, e uma palavra não dita, e uma palavra gravada como gravata, que é uma palavra gaiata, como goiaba, que é uma palavra gostosa, como gravata, como goiaba, muito gostosa, uma palavra.
preparation. We get together sometimes, talk about how we used to get together sometimes. Oh, how we used to live together sometimes. Oh, something positive sometimes. We get together sometimes, talk about how we used to get together sometimes. Are you positive? Live together sometimes. I don't know how I can live if you're positive. If you're positive. With certainty, can you tell me a decision's made, our best plans laid to rest? Do we now take a test of our certainty? Of our certainty, will that set us free?
Right, feeling like a brand new me in an entourage where the latest be, and the sun don't shine where the gangsters be, and we rushing roulette